Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Hi! How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're doing pretty good. Hopefully you've been enjoying the episodes and, watching all my Minecraft craziness, and maybe if you were paying close attention to my channel, you'd see that I just put out episode 1 of Modded Ark. Woohoo! Lots of hype for that. Lots of hype. I'm having a lot of fun in that. So, last episode, we got ourselves an elytra, and we made that boat launcher that you can see way up there in the top left. I've been having a whole lot of fun. In between episodes, Kat and I did some work around the base. We took out the iron farm. It's gone. Bye-bye. So long. No longer there. And we also built this thing, which is a little gazebo. It's okay. I like it. And just kind of been decorating the place and putting the lights up and making sure it's all spawn-proof. Yep, it's cool. I like how the base is coming together. Within the next little while, we are definitely going to have to work at draining more ocean because we're pretty much out of landmass. If I remember correctly, this is something like a 60 by 60 area. And we're out. We're done. I mean, there's still some more to do. I mean, down here, I've still got, the villager trading hall that I planned to do, like, ages ago, and I just never did it. Still need to do that. Need to do the horse stables, need to do a couple of other decorative projects. We just did that tunnel where we're going to have like an atrium or something, and we've got plans. We got plans. Anyway.
A lot of plans.
Yes, a lot of plans. But a lot of these plans require more room. I mean, we're going to want more farms, we're going to want, like a purpur farm and a tree farm and, crazy fun shenanigan stuff and big crazy cool decorations and whatever. We need more landmass. So we're going to need to drain more ocean. Yay. But first, the skeleton farm needs finishing. It's definitely been a long time coming. It's been put off long enough. I did get it operational. But there's no circuitry up here to turn it on and off unless you go down here and hit this lever. It's not good. The storage isn't hooked up, any of that stuff. So that's what we're going to be doing this episode. Yay! We're going to finally finish this thing. Absolutely 100% finish. So, to start things off, it has been discussed that we're actually going to add a second lava blade. Now, the reason for this is so that what we can do is stand here, throw a splash potion of healing, and then hit the button. And it'll dispense the lava, it'll kill everything, and we'll get buku experience without wasting our sword's durability or our time. And everyone will be happy peachy. Now, wiring this up is going to be the other thing. Because I am very limited on space. Like, extremely tight quarters here. So all of the functions I want... Oh boy, it's gonna be tricky. But I'm sure I can do it. I have confidence in myself.
Hope so.
Actually, there's not supposed to be a block there. That's wrong. Look at that. I already am failing my confidence. Because, yeah, block would be there. Can't see that redstone. Perfect. I'm missing materials. Here I was like, I'm all prepared. I know what I'm doing. I know how I'm gonna do it. And I forget pistons. Because I'm a derphead. It's all good. So, what we need to do, stop, nope. Haha! That's not going to work. That's gotta go. That's gotta go. That'll go there. We just stick a block on there. And I'll worry about the lighting later. Monostable circuit. Complete. Yay. And then we need a repeater. Need to do that. I forgot chat on. Because I just have to. Right. I always have to forget chat on. And if you didn't hear it from the, clearing of the throat right there, I've got cat in chat here.
Just a little.
And my brain just left me.
Wait, you mean it came back?
I had it briefly. I know what I'm doing. Need to dash up there. My cat has apparently decided to start talking to everybody. Oh boy, these tight quarters, I tell ya. What if we do something like that? You get lost. Something like that. Would that work? Maybe. Which actually would solve our whole issue with the lighting. Which means we can stick that back in there. And I don't know where the piece of green glass went that was supposed to be on top of that, but whatever.
I might have picked it up because I put a piece of green glass away.
Oh. Alright. Let's grab a trap door and stick it right there. Just in case this goes wrong. Which it did. Where's the love, man? Where's the love? Why? Oh, why? Are you not working? Does that need to be like that? So it can dispense the lava, but it doesn't want to pick it back up.
Sounds about right.
What am I doing wrong? I know. I'm gonna have to push this back a block. Whoopsie daisies. And this has been the musical stylings. Nope, not there. I'm so talented at music, aren't I?
You are.
Okay. That makes it all hidden. That power maybe work? Still no worky. WTF.
Nothing I can help you with. I just completed my first Redstone project.
There we go. See, that works. Alright, well. Weird as it is. There we go. We now have a little lava blade. I don't know why it doesn't like the button where it was. I mean, I realize it's a bud powering issue, but why? Like, why? Yeah, just to irritate me? Yeah, pretty much. That's its goal in life. Tick off all the redstoners. Alright. So it took way longer than it should have, but we got the redstone done for that part. Yay, the lava blade. Alright. Next, now we want to wire up actual activation. Now, this is going to be done by these pressure plates. And basically, the way we're thinking of doing it is having it that when you step on the pressure plates, the system will activate for 5 minutes. And then, if you're standing over here, if you leave, it'll turn off after 5 minutes. But if you AFK on these pressure plates, it will stay active. Pretty simple. And the way I'm going to do that is actually, I think at least, pretty nifty. It's going to be using arrows, because we don't need those, really. I mean, I'll store some of them, but we don't need, like, you know, a kajillion arrows. What's the point in that? So, it's going to be a little tricky, but right here is the line to turn the system on, right? Because if I flip this lever, the power goes on, and the lights turn off. Alright. So basically, what I want to do is make it that when you step on this pressure, on those pressure plates, and actually that one's going to need to be a full block so that the power can go down like that, we will instantly, instantly just power the system. And we'll give it a much delay as possible so that it just kind of gives us a little bit of buffer for the rest of the system to kick on. So now the rest of the system is... Okay, never mind, we're not going to put it there. The rest of the system... You know, let's just clear out all of this area. We need to get a dropper and a pressure plate. And maybe what we can actually do is, if we turn that into a solid block, we could put the other half of the system... Actually... Oh, hey, you know, what if I can save some space and do something like that? Right? Because now that will activate when you step on the pressure plate. But no, that's not going to work, because I want it to activate every 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. I think I finally have this thing figured out. It took quite a bit of figuring, and the redstone got a little crazy. So basically, what we have is right here is the pressure plate line. So the 3 pressure plates, doesn't matter which one you hit, it'll activate the system. So first what it will do is it'll deactivate this torch, which retracts this piston. Redstone block pulls back. That line unpowers. This piston goes down. Simple enough. That's it. That's all that happens. What happens then from on this side is it hits this repeater, goes into this pulse extender, which sends the power there to the light and right here to this light, and then slowly decays. Well, no, actually it stays active. Sorry. That's what happens when you stand on the pressure plate. Now, when you get off the pressure plate and the system reverts to this state, this power line becomes unpowered, this becomes unpowered, this will slowly start to decay the signal. But because this got pulled back, now it gets pushed forward. Well, because this piston was down, now that signal travels into the repeater, hits this dispenser, or dropper, which fires an arrow, and it lands on that pressure plate. Now this will do two things. It loops around and activates this. What this does is it means that if you go and stand on the pressure plate and then leave it again, it's not going to fire a second object because this will keep it locked. The only time it will fire an object is if there's none there. What it will then also do is activate the system, activating this pulse extender again, and voila. Now the reason why it activates the pulse extender is just, as an extra assurance, because maybe, you hit the pressure plate or something, or an item doesn't dispense fast enough, there's a little bit of lag or something, who knows. It'll make sure that the system stays on for an extra 5 seconds or something like that. So basically, what this allows you to do now is you can either stand on the pressure plate and the system will stay active because you'll directly power the line, or you can step on the pressure plate and get off it and it will drop an item and it will be active for 5 minutes. And if you then step on the pressure plate again, it will keep the system powered. But yeah, basically it's the intention is that you AFK on the pressure plates. Because that's where you go. You go over, you kill the skeletons, the system will remain active while you're gone, you step on the pressure plates again, you're fine. As soon as you leave it, the arrow will get dispensed, the system will stay on. Now, at the same time then, you can step on it while leaving, come back, and it will still be on for a couple of minutes. I do want to wire up this indicator light to let you know that it is active. So, where is that line? That line comes down there. So right here. Oh, that's not good. That's right next to that line. Is it really? It is. Well, that's a little annoying. I think I'm actually going to push that back one. So basically, this is just going to be your standard everyday indicator light. Nothing too fancy, No, you silly thing. Do that. That should keep the redstone signal active while also giving me one here. And we can just snake the signal up. And because there's a repeater right there, we've got a full 15. So 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Now what that should do is turn the light on when the system is active. You step off it, the system's still active. Because that item is sitting on the pressure plate. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So now that gives us an indicator that if you're AFKing here and the light's off, just go step on the pressure plate. Easy peasy. So we can close that up. Ta-da! Actually, needs to be a block there. Jeepers, am I out of... I am apparently. Alright. Gonna block there. Ta-da, ta-da. Actually, let's put more than that away. Go. So yeah. I actually do want to deactivate the system because I don't want any skeletons. So let's go pick that up. And basically, this dropper will be loaded from this chest. This will be the arrow chest. And that will be the bone chest. Now, really then, all that's left to do is the item sorter. Because right now, they all just kind of filter into this chest right here. Oh. I've apparently got a batch of skeletons coming my way. The system was on long enough to get a whole batch. Hi, guys. Well, let's take this opportunity to fix up my bow a little bit. Let's wait for the whole batch to come in. You're all here? Cool. That might be a little loud. Really? Why can't I hit you? Oh. There we go. Okay, you know what? We're gonna turn that down. There we go. Use it to repair my fly bow a little bit. And get rid of that one. Perfect. So yes. In normal usage, we'll have like splash potions of healing that we can like toss at them and then, you know, hit the lava button. So yeah, I'm gonna get the sorters wired up. They're pretty straightforward. It's just your standard everyday. Oh, crap. Okay, good. It didn't actually take out any of the redstone. It was all protected. Okay. That presents a little bit of a problem. I thought I had more room than that. Believe it or not, I think it's actually done. I think I finally got it. Oh my. So much rejigging and just... yeah. Okay, so as you know, this whole system... crazy nutballs. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I had to move this over a couple of blocks, so it's okay. The item elevators, the reason why I had to move that over a couple of blocks, are both in place. They both work. And you can see here that the items, they float around and in. Which, you know what, like, oy, oy, oy. Why did I do it that way? Like, why? Just done. No, I gotta make things complicated, apparently. I gotta make it weird. Just... Oi. Anyway, okay, fine. Okay. Okay, anyway. Yeah, they work just fine. You stick items in them. Items reach the top. Oh. No, you can't do it like that. You have to do it from a hopper. Because it's got to get fed in one at a time. There you go. Item sorter back here. So here's the input. So... Such a mess. So yeah, items either on the soul sand or this half slab get sucked into these hoppers. They go down here. They actually took out some of the glass from the water tube. I've just been replacing it with hoppers. Hits the item sorter. Okay. 41 arrows, 4 named items, 41 bones, all good. This is an spill-proof sorting system. If it ever backs up, it will not cause the other filter to break. It'll just break one filter. Junk chest for all of the bows and armor. I don't know if I want to keep any of those just yet. Probably not. But we'll see. I will probably just dispense them into lava. The only thing left to do is hook up this chest to that line, which would just be a hopper right underneath it. The only reason I'm not doing that is because it's full of all of my building materials. And that will basically feed arrows into this thing so that it works. And that should be the whole system done. Look at that. It's about as complicated as the killing mechanism is. But it's just the space that I had to work with. It's so confined. Like, everything is it's right on top of each other. And, oh, yeah, this took me a couple hours solid of some decent work. So, yeah, I just need to put everything away. Do I have any more chests laying around? I know I have this one over here. But that one's full up of junk. Of which I also have to put away. Oh, I am so disorganized. It's not even funny. Oh. Oh, okay. That's all full. We're just going to throw away the stone then. 'Cause I really don't need it. Redstone components. Ooh, actually, I need one hopper. And I need those pressure plates. Glass. You know what? Actually, let's just... I know it's a lazy solution, but I want to test this thing. So let's stick a chest right there. We'll just kind of empty this one. And we'll just stick everything in here. And I want my arrow back. La 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 la. Alright. So now we can connect that. Perfect, perfect. Except that I put all the half slabs away, and those are supposed to... Derb. Yeah, I'm a derp. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. So let's take those out. Let's take those out. Let's go get the half slabs and brew up a couple of potions of healing. Alright. So we can do that. And then do that. And that should activate the whole system. Yep, see, lights on. Haha. Now if I get off the pressure plate, see, you heard it click. You heard it click. Yep, you can see the arrow on the pressure plate. Cool. But I don't mind AFKing here. Well, here we go. Here's a batch of skeletons. It's about time. No, it wasn't actually that long. Alright. So, now what we can do is we get off there. Double check, all empty. Now this one will remain empty just because the arrows will kind of filter through it. But if we throw the potion and hit the button, ew. I just, yeah. Oi. I just... The lava right there. It obliterates the experience. And most of the items. I mean, we're getting some bones flowing in. Let's head down and check that this is... I don't know how many arrows were in there. I don't know. But not much got in. You know, a couple of pieces of stuff. Yeah, the... Oh, I had the dispenser that low because the button was going to be right here, and I didn't want it to power directly through. The only problem is now it obliterates the experience, so I'll have to raise that up. That's not a problem. Quickly do it before the skeletons come through. Ha! Okay. And now what needs to happen is that torch needs to go bye-bye. Need to have a block there. And I need a piece of redstone. And quick test. Fail. Derb. Gonna need some redstone and some blocks. And it's a little ridiculous, but we gotta move this thing back one block. Okay. You... Oh, why is the item elevator active? What is it moving? Oh, it's moving arrows. See what? Why is it moving arrows? I don't know. How do I get out of here? Oh, man. Go. Okay. You there. You there, you there. You there. 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 That should, in theory, work. So, toss potion, hit button. None of the tasty experience gets vaporized. I just saw an arrow flash through, yeah. Bones are coming up. Where's the bones? Any bones? Yes, bones. There they are. The light's off, which means the system's off. And if we jump down here to confirm... Yeah, redstone line is off. Which means the lamps are on. No item on the pressure plate. Nice. Well, I think that's done. I did it. I finally did it. Bunch of random crap in there. Yeah, I'll definitely need to deal with that, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry about that just yet. So there we have it. Well, there we have it. Right, my way out was over here. Right here. Ta-da, ta-da. Ta-da, ta-da. Then we actually want to go... Yeah. Haha. There we go. It's done. The skeleton farm is done. Yay. Finally. Finally. So, with that done, the episode's done too. It's been long enough. It's been crazy enough. My head hurts from all the redstone. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If so, let me know. Leave me a like. Give me a comment. Let me know what you thought. I know, just like the whole killing machine, it is over the top complicated. But that's okay. That's okay. It's fun to use. It works. I like it. Yay! So, we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.